What's up? What's going on, everybody? Today, we're going to be exploring one of the most iconic weapons in all the Souls series when it comes to bonking your enemies on the head. That weapon is none other than the Great Club. So this is going to be a pretty straightforward build. It's mainly going to be strength and faith. We should be able to get the weapon pretty early. All we have to do is go down to Blighttown and sneak past a couple of these like giant rock boulder guys. Pick it up and we'll get some souls along the way. And yeah, we'll upgrade that thing and start just laying down the bonk. So for the class, we're going to pick the Pyromancer. Just because he starts off with the flame hand, we'll be able to get power within and use that pretty early. And for the gift, I mean, come on guys. Y'all already know what it is. The Master Key. Just look at how beautiful this guy is. Look at the forehead I can't say protrusion. Oh my god, I can't say that word. Just look at the forehead. So with everything set up, let's name this guy. Oh, we're gonna get this Big Bonk Kronk. Big Bonk Kronk. I feel like that's a pretty good caveman name, Kronk. All right, without any further ado, let's get in here and start bonking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this underway. I cannot wait to start bonking everything. And yes, in this video, we're going to overuse the bonk sound effect. It's gonna get to a point where it is unbearable.
No,
Bye. We got the flame hand. Oh my god, I forgot to fucking do the thing. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Before we leave, we'll grab this down here. Heck yeah, dude. Here we are. Man, it feels good to be back in Lordran. Alright, let's get everything here. Grab them humanities. Let's grab this. Homeward Bone. Always need those. Grab this. Love it. And we'll grab this. Another large undead soul. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, and that's pretty much everything around here in Firelink. Now we're just gonna use the souls we got. That way I don't die and accidentally lose them. I'm thinking that we'll do just vitality. There it is. Now I guess we'll head down to New Londo and then Blighttown. And we'll begin trying to get our weapon. Alright. Now that we're in New Londo, we'll grab this. Nameless soldier. Alright, good deal. And another nameless soldier. We'll grab that. And before we go to Blighttown, I guess I'll grab this other soul over here real quick. Alright, Soul of a Proud Knight. Now let's head back to Blighttown. In Blighttown, we'll actually be able to grab quite a few things. A few more souls and Chloranthy Ring, the Great Club, Power Within. So yeah, we're going to be in Blighttown for a second. I predict that getting Power Within is probably going to be the hardest thing. Alright, large Titanite. We'll take that. We will be needing it. We got it. Okay, hopefully they'll de-aggro. Let's just grab as much stuff as we can. Alright, another soul. Alright, that's another one. Bro, I just love, like, wading through the swamp. It reminds me of being back home in Louisiana. This is very, like, Louisiana environment. Alright, another swamp. I mean, another soul. Alright. Twin humanities, always use those. Okay. Yoink. And our first ring. Heck yeah. Alright, now the hard part. I think that we've pretty much got everything that we need here. Now we kind of need to try and get Power Within. Damn! Ah, dang it. We got it. What the hell? We'll take that. We got it, boys. You know what? I'm feeling extra ambitious. Maybe we'll try and get the Firekeeper soul too while we're here. I'm pretty sure we can get it like on our way out. We got it. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely gonna go back to Firelink Shrine, and we might as well level up. We have quite a bit of souls. Alright, and let's see what our new weapon requires. 28 strength. That shouldn't be too bad, I think. We already get 12. Honestly, we might put one more into Vitality. I believe this weapon is buffable. Like, we put Magic Weapon on it, and then Dark Moon Blade once we get to Anor Londo. Okay, I think there's a few more souls we can go gather up. But first, let's bully these hollows up here. Golly. Yeah, I already love this. Alright, let's get this guy. Blop! Alright, we're racking up some souls. This is where the dragon comes out. Isn't he glorious? You know what, let's see if we can buy the residence key. Yulia! Yulia!
Well now.
Residence key. There we go. We'll use that to free Griggs. This is actually another way to skip Undead Berg. Oh my god. I actually fucking landed it, bro. No way. Now I'm gonna fucking die. Wow. That's the hard way to skip Undead Berg. We're gonna come back and skip that later. Now that I'm already back in Firelink, I'm gonna go try and get the Knight Armor that's by the Hydra and Darkroot Garden. Alright, and we're gonna grab this bonfire. Let's see if we can defeat this Black Knight on our first attempt. You know what? That'll work. I was going for a backstab off the ledge, but that'll absolutely work. Now the real hard part, getting past this Hydra. Just give it to me. Okay, we're heavy rolling, but I think we might be okay. So let's go get the Undead Berg skip out of the way. I actually love doing the Undead Berg skip. Alright, and here is the skip that we've all been waiting for once again. I love it. I feel so empowered. And consider the Undead Berg skipped. Just like that. I know I'm going a bit all over the place, but I actually want to go back through the Darkroot Garden and go the back way to Andre and see if we can upgrade this thing first. Alright, my boy Andre. We're almost there. Bro, you know nobody's coming to visit you. We're here for Andre. Purchase item. How many? Oh, these cost like 800. Let's get one. Alright, we're at a +1. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and get this weapon to like either +3 or 4. And then we're gonna go try and kill some bosses. Alright, so we go from 175 to 189. Boom. Alright, now we need 2 more Titanite shards. Boy, this is taking forever. But we're gonna have a powerful fucking weapon. Alright, 189 to 202. Great Club +5. There it is. Now, to go any further, we need to find the large ember to further upgrade our weapon. Alright, let's see if I can kill this guy down here. Hell yeah, boy! Alright. Bro, let's go kill some bosses. I'm tired of this grandpa. And this is our pine resin. Alright, let's see if we can wake up Havel down here. I love to cheese Havel, because he can't come out this tower. Oh shit, he's right there. Havel is, I'm not gonna lie, Havel is kind of menacing. Just knowing he can one-hit your ass. Oh, we flattened him, bro. Damn, we did damage to him. Holy crap. Don't you run away, big boy. Fuck yeah, dude. So close. Yes! We got him, boys! First try! We'll put that on immediately. Yeah, baby. I got my mobility back. Okay, and somewhere up here is a Titanite lizard that we can get. We got him. Hell yeah, dude. 2 twinkling Titanites and 2 large Titanites. That's huge. Let's go, baby. Let's do Taurus Demon. Oh, look at that damage. 2 hit him. Golly, you gotta love it when a build comes together. That was some pretty good bonk right there. Bro, Solaire, let me tell you something about this weapon right now, dude. This weapon, you know what? I got you, bro. The sun is what's most important. Okay, so since we've got the shortcut unlocked, I'm gonna go ahead and grind to 20,000 souls. That way we can get the Crest of Artorias from Andre, and we can go farm the guys in Darkroot Garden. Alright, one more time and we should have it. And there it is. We've got 20k. Okay, and I'm gonna take the shortcut back to Andre through Firelink. What the hell? Bro, did he kill the Firekeeper? What the hell? Bro, that sucks, man. Bro. I thought that Lautrec didn't spawn in until after the gargoyles. Oh man, that sucks. Now we can't use the bonfire here. Bro, that really sucks. Damn. Alright. Crest of Artorias. And it's bought. Okay, I guess we'll go kill the gargoyles. Boom! One shot. Bonk. I can see my house from here! Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and get that to 28. And another one into Vitality. And let's go get the bonfire by the Moth. Or by the Gate of Artorias. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's use that Crest of Artorias. If you guys have been playing Dark Souls Remastered or Dark Souls 1 in general, y'all know that this is the farming spot. The early game farming spot, that is. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, so we killed the gargoyles. We got the Crest of Artorias. We farmed us up a few souls. Got a couple levels in. Now I'm thinking we revert back to the plan and go free Griggs from the Undead Burg. Or the lower Undead Burg, I should say. So, let's go do that. I love visiting Undead Burg and all of its inhabitants. Surely they'll be welcome to see me as well. Gotcha, bitch! Boom!
Damn, I'm finished.
He didn't even wait for me to answer. Your savior has arrived, homie.
Brilliant.
Alright, and then we're gonna grab our catalyst right here from this guy in the corner. Heck yeah, dude. There it is. Alright, so word on the block is we got some troublemakers back here loitering about. I told y'all guys y'all can't hang out here. Oh shit. I'm just kidding. I mean, y'all can loiter a little bit. Those were some rough customers. We'll take a quick smoke break back here, and then we'll get the bonk out of here. God, that was stupid. Why did I say that? All right, my boy. All right, magic weapon. There it is. And let's just go ahead and attune. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Okay, I'm thinking that we can go try our luck with the Capra Demon. Only thing is, now that the Firekeeper is dead at Firelink Shrine, I might have a much harder time running back if I die. So let's try and get this one shot. Alright, I guess now we'll go kill the Gaping Dragon and Quelaag. Okay, so in here we have to try and get the large ember. What's up, my dude? You want this? Yeah, you do. Boom, sit down. There we go, boys. Large ember. That's a lot more damage. What are they doing? Quit that. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking that we'll do Vitality, just to give us a little bit more survivability. Okay, so before we go kill Quelaag, I actually am going to go back to Andre and see if we can upgrade this now that we have the large ember. Okay, so we go from 202 to 216. That's 14 extra points of damage. 216 to 229, and 229 to 243. And that's all the shards we have. What the hell, bro? Look at my freaking leg. I'm just trying to warm my foot up, you know what I mean? Bonk! Get the bonk up out of here. I love it, dude. I mean, how can you not like the Great Club? Alright, and now that we finally have made it to another Firekeeper, we can upgrade our Estus Flask.
Pray that you will mind your manners.
Yeah, we'll see about that, buddy. Okay, reinforce Estus Flask. I technically don't have another Firekeeper until I get to Anne Orlando, so we'll let her live for now. I mean, don't feel too bad if I kill her, guys. It is canon that she dies, because you find her dead body in Dark Souls 3. So, she was already, you know, this is her fate. Just accept it. Alright, so that's the Gaping Dragon and Quelaag defeated. Now, let's see, what else can we do before we go to Sin's Fortress and then to Anne Orlando? We can go kill the moth. Okay, here we go. Here it comes. All right. One cycle. All right, now that the moth is dead, I think that we are going to maybe go to the Great Hollow and get some upgrade materials. All right, boys and girls, we have made it to the Great Hollow. Now, we have the task of trying to kill all these annoying ass lizards that try and despawn. So, yeah, let this fun begin. Okay, I think there's 2 of them that spawn here. Now we're gonna play a little game that I like to call quit out and load back in. Got his ass. All right, we got a Titanite chunk from that one. Got him. Dude, yes, 2 large Titanites. Are you kidding me? Yes. I really do not even feel bad about exploiting the quit out to kill these guys. Whee! Okay, so I know there's some lizards in here. There's one. You come here, don't you run! You scoundrel. Absolute scoundrel. Got him. Alright, well, we got both of those. What's the plural of basilisk? Is it basculi? Basiluses? Basiliuses? Oh, they have the different smoke. Bro, he got that nasty vape. He's got that burnt vape. Bro, you gotta change your cotton on that vaporizer, bro. Shit was burnt. I did not mean to do that. No, what's happening? Oh, a Titanite chunk. That was so worth it. So I think I know where there's like one more chunk up in here. It's kind of like at the very bottom. Parkour! Alright, let's get the crap out of here. Alright, now that we got some upgrade materials, we're gonna upgrade the club, probably like one more time. And then we're gonna go kill the stranded demon, or the other asylum demon at the undead asylum. So we'll be going back to Firelink and get the key, and going on a little ride back to the asylum. Alright, Great Club +9. We go from 243 to 256. We'll take it. Alright, we made it. Alright, we got the key. Alright, let's curl up like an egg and wait for like 10 minutes. Alright, so I actually want to go rest this bonfire in case I die. Let's kill these guys. Oh my. Oh my. That way they're not bugging us down there. Okay, they're dead. And let's go. Little tip in case y'all didn't know, as soon as you run in here, run to this corner and he can't see you. You can safely heal up and buff. Run! He's stuck. Oh, you're done, bro. Come on, can we get a jump attack? Yes! And another one bites the bonk. Hell yeah, dude. Titanite slab. Alright, let's try and get the peculiar doll. Alright, so can we kill this knight without him killing us? Is thy question. Bro, alright, bro. Bro, the jump attack with this weapon is actually so good. Alright, the doll. Now we can get to the painted world where the best farming spot in the game is located. So we're just gonna go back to Firelink Shrine, and we're gonna get the Dark Moon Seance ring from the catacombs. Yay, we're an egg. I'm tired of being an egg, Grandpa. Okay, we're just gonna go down here to the catacombs and get the bonfire. This shouldn't be too bad, right? Okay, like this. All right. Yeah, we're just gonna do all vitality for now. That looks pretty good. Now, the hard part is gonna be remembering how to get to the Dark Moon Seance ring. Just run. Here it is. We got it. Oh, bless the sunlight. Praise the sun. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we're out of the catacombs. Got lost down there for a little while. And now, the funnest part of every Dark Souls run is doing the gauntlet that is Sin's Fortress. You can actually kill the giant that's at the very front right here. It's actually the giant that you see in the cutscene that pulls the chain and opens up the doors. You can kill him and get a Titanite chunk. So we're gonna do that now. Boom. Titanite chunk. This may be one of the finest smoke spots I've seen. I mean, just look at this. Look at that view. Who knows what lies out there? We can take a smoke break up here and just wonder about the mysteries that go on for as far as the eye can see. How do I get out of here, though? Oh yeah, baby, 2 large Titanites. We can actually upgrade to +10 now. Heck yeah, dude. That's my boy. He just got done from his smoke break up top. Now he's on another break. Honestly, we need to have... Management needs to have a talk with him. Alright, everybody, cross your fingers. Let's see if we can get it. Get the Mimic Head. Lightning Spear. Maybe next time your ass will give me what I want. There it is. Heck yeah, baby. That'll come in handy later for when we have to farm. Ah! Coveted items. He's not playing ball with me. Boom. In the end, the bigger they are, the harder they get bonked. Oh, we have quite a bit of souls. Alright, 100k souls. Let's pump this into something. I'm thinking, we'll just go straight faith. That way, when we get to the painted world, we won't have to farm as much for levels. We can pretty much just farm for the covenant items. Alright, that's... So yeah, we only need 10 more levels. It's level 30 in faith to be able to use Dark Moon Blade. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to try and get the Mimic Head before we go to the painted world. It would help us soul farming and help us get the covenant items better. What a bitch. Get him out of here. Normally that little part right there is a headache, but we got through it. Alright, let's give this a shot, y'all. We got 10 humanity and the gold serpent ring on. Hopefully we'll have enough. Oh shit. I forgot about this clown. Please don't make me go hollow. Alright, let's give this a shot. Aw, dang it. Alright, baby. Please! Please! Yeah, we got it! Oh look, we even had a second chance right here to get it. Okay, now that we have the mimic head, I'm gonna go back to the painted world now. I'd like to try and get Dark Moonblade before we do ONS. The black eye orb is quivering. Fuck! Alright, I got a Firekeeper Soul, Ring of Favor and Protection, and 5 humanities. At least we got them. It's so cold and gentle. What the hell? Damn, I just now noticed the health increase with the Ring of Favor is actually quite substantial. That's all I wanted to do right there. Everything else can fuck off. Die. Alright, so we gotta get our faith up to 30. And then after we do that, we will go farm the Crow Ladies for Proof of Consort, which is a Covenant item. Alright, and boom, boom, boom. That's 30 into faith, the requirements for Dark Moonblade. Okay, so now we just have to go get these Covenant items, which is going to suck. Yay. Oh, dude, I forgot I have to get the key first. Alright, there we go. That's a crucial item that we need for farming. Hey, and we got a Covenant item. Yay. Okay, we got one. Alright, guys, here's our last one. This makes 30 Souvenir of Reprisals. That'll actually get us Dark Moonblade +2, which will do even more damage. So, heck yeah, dude. We're gonna kill the boss for this area and get the... We're gonna get out of here. Alright, here we go. Sister Freed 1.0.
I expected as much from thee.
Bro, no, don't knock me off! She did! No!
What seeketh thee?
Unbelievable. Dude, I'm like cursed to just keep running back through here for the rest of my life. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Shit yeah, dude. Miracle Dark Moon Blade. And the Dark Moon Talisman. So now I want to see if I can upgrade our weapon to like at least a few times. Okay, so we can go from 256 to 270 with 3 large Titanite shards. Okay, now we have to ascend our weapon again. Oh, that's right. We have to go to New Londo to get the very large ember. I totally forgot about that. Yay, we revived her.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia of a store.
Bro, I did not know she talked. This shit is wild. Well, at least we got the bonfire back. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go down to New Londo and try and get the very large ember to fully upgrade our weapon. Alright, I hate to do this, but you got what I need.
Forgive me.
Okay, we got the key. Sorry, Gramps. Yes. And then we go up here. Yay, we did it! Very large ember. Heck yeah. Now we're gonna go back to our boy Andre. Before we do that though, I'm gonna buy Return Home.
Oh.
Yeah, your lady, whatever. Purchase item, homeward. Yes, this is just useful. Because I feel like as you start to get further into the game, the homeward bones kind of start to become more scarce. That or I just, I use too many of them. Okay, so go from 270 to 283. And then 283 to 297. 297 to 310. Okay, and we need one more Titanite chunk. Alright, I guess let's go back to Anor Londo and kill Ornstein Smo. Boom! Alright, we got Super Smo. About to make him our super bitch.
Damn, son.
Bro, I'm just kidding, bro. Holy shit! That's the fastest I've ever killed him. Holy crap, dude. We didn't even give him time. He got one attack off.
Come hither.
Yes, ma'am, I will come hither. Yeah, she totally wants me. This is my long neck homie right here. We're about to go place the Lord Vessel. So, we have killed ONS and we have placed the Lord Vessel. I now want to get this weapon fully upgraded to plus 15. So we need to find one Titanite chunk, and I already have a Titanite slab. And yeah, I guess we'll go down to New Londo Ruins, and I think they have a Titanite chunk down there. Oh yes, let it be a Titanite chunk. Alright, we got one, y'all. We can actually get out of here now. Alright. 310 to 324. And boom. With our final maximum upgrade right here. 337. All right. Okay, so with a plus 15 weapon, and we have all of our buffs that we need, the Power Within and Dark Moon Blade, I think that I'm actually going to go do the Catacombs first. That way we can get the covetous Silver Serpent Ring for extra souls. So, yeah, let's go see how this is gonna go. Alright, Pinwheel's definitely most likely going to get one shot. That's my prediction.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh, yes, 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 y'all. We have the Mask of the Father. We could be Giant Dad if we want to be. I don't remember which way to go. Okay, we're almost to the ring. Yes, we got it! Fuck it, dude. Let's just go for Nito. No, please don't! Yes! That wasn't too bad at all. Just put your faith in the bonk, and all good things will come. Alright, that's one Lord Soul. Let's see, where should we warp to next? I'm thinking maybe we get Sith, the wolf, out of the way. And then we can also grab the stone armor and the abyss ring for the Four Kings. Alright, we'll come down here and grab the armor. This will come in handy for the Four Kings. And now we're gonna do the saddest fight in the game. Like, this poor dog is just protecting his master's grave. And here we come. Just gonna fuck everything up. I am so sorry. You were a good boy and did not deserve that. Okay, we'll do health. Let's see, I guess we could do Four Kings. Okay, so very important that I do this right away, so I don't forget. Covenant of Artorias, and we'll go ahead and put the stone armor on. That way we can just tank through their attacks and give them the DPS. Honestly, we might keep the Mask of the Father on just for the added equipment load reduction. Yeah, baby! Got it. Bro, this setup right here actually looks pretty cool. The mimic head and this armor and the club. This is pretty cool. Except that my weapon goes through my head. I normally save Beta Chaos for last because she's so annoying. I hate that boss. But I might just go ahead and get Izalith done with. And then we can go just be chill and do Grand Archives. Let's see. Daughter of Chaos. Boom! Another 2-shot, baby. Dude, we are just rolling through here. No! Oh, wow, right there at the end. Well, that wasn't too bad. Two attempts. We'll go catch this level up and then we'll go to the archives. Damn, y'all, I realized I just now made a mistake. We actually have to go all the way back to Darkroot Garden and kill the Hydra. That way we can unlock the DLC.
Bruh.
Oh wait, he's just dead. He died. Yep. There she is. Okay, there's a broken pendant. Now we can get into the DLC. Dude, I'm literally just bonking everything out of my way. Alright, and as always, don't forget to put your Ring of Sacrifice on. Let's see, I think I have a rare ring. There we go. This way we won't get cursed and we'll be able to keep all of our souls. Because this is pretty much, you know, a scripted death. Okay. Alright, I want to see if I can kill these damn clams before I get in there. Okay, good deal. Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. We still got it though. Now we just have to go back down there and reclaim our souls. No, not like this! Dude, no! No, oh, man. Oh, that hurts my feelings greatly. Why was I so stupid? We should have just killed them one at a time. Or at least tried to go around them. Well, there goes like 80,000 souls. Oh well. Let's see, who all do we have left? Nito, Beta Chaos, Four Kings, Seath. I think it's just the DLC. And then, Gwen. Heck yeah, dude. Okay, so back to Darkroot Basin. Alright, let's get this. Come here, bitch. There we go. Okay, so I think Artorias is up next. How'd that fucking miss? Alright. That's a fun boss fight. Let's go, baby! We did it! 36 vitality, 25 endurance, 36 strength, 36 faith. Pretty even across all my main stats. Heck yeah. 2 tries, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, y'all, just one more boss left. No, man! We got him. I ain't gonna lie, he almost had my ass right there at the beginning. We've done it. We've come to the conclusion of another Dark Souls playthrough. And this time, I think we're gonna be the Dark Lord.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Kath and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Alright everybody, that's the end of this Dark Souls run. The Great Club, I have to say, is probably one of my favorite all-around weapons across the Dark Souls series. It hits hard, yet it's not really that heavy. So you can kind of, you got a few options as far as your armor and your rings to wear. But yeah, if you guys stuck around this long, I just want to say thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. And if you feel like it, maybe like the video or consider subscribing. But yeah guys, thanks. I will catch you all on the next one.